Damn, that's crazy. The DC is wild.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bruins will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Smith wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Wade. At the 45 on its way. Turning on the Jets. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. It's the conference finale today. Win this one. Extra football ahead. Has taken a ton of hard work to get here, David, and they certainly can't afford to let down.
Yeah, and you people, Reese, you know, that looking ahead, always pointing to the future, like they need to win today. Like their goals are still in front of them, but today is a big day in the conference to continue.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, open them to this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Smith dropping to pass. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. Turning it off. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. Motion from the back.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
With the catch, it's Lewis. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. The Ducks are in the red zone. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They're working that left side. How about that weight room work? He's showing off there as he gets across the 20. They'll mark it at the 22.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Turns it on in midfield. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance.
That's a tough one, brother.
That thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. They get to him as he throws. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gonna take a shot. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it.
Nah, this nigga is fake, bro. That's a fake ass nigga.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. That used to just be in the red zone.
Bro. That nigga's that's a creative nigga. You created that nigga.
Try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Yeah, bro. That's
they use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Bruins. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets.
a left tackle, bruh. He running like a running back.
Put that way, but you're dang right. That guy
Oh
is
shit!
so
Okay.
big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Oh
Let's
shit!
go to the
There it
studio
is.
now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Oh.
Kevin, what do you got?
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Northwestern was able to come away with the win as they have in Evanston so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Smith wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Oh, you got 99 speed over there? That's why. I was like, yo. Yeah, that's why you play corner, bro. That's why you play corner. You can't catch. You can't catch, man.
Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got first down yardage across the 50.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At the 49. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. It's complete to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Lets it go. Complete to the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions. You got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Oof. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to.
That's a crazy route combo, though.
Just haven't seen it in the
crazy route
combo.
combo.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
Oh,
the
shit,
second
now.
down.
Yeah,
Just keep slinging it. A shot toward the end zone.
good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. That ball was floating. That ball was floating, bro.
A lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down.
Yo, leave that man alone, son. I know he's tired, bro. Leave him alone, bro. Damn.
on fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff because of his ability to catch the football. He's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
I'll take that. Woo!
Man, another mistake by this.
He was wide open. I was surprised you threw to him.
Really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just
This guy's crazy. Saying that when it's tie game, it's ridiculous.
He's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got
some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Smith dropping to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davison. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On the ground, it's Davison. Breaks into the open. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Ducks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds a spot in the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
These niggas don't want to win. They don't want to win, bro. They don't want to win.
It's 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Well, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
Got his man on the right. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Calls his own number. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum.
Hey, I got to see what I can get, brother.
Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Steps away to find some room. Fires to the big fella. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
He makes a catch. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Right on the money. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
The Bruins have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. Got a lot of room to the right. 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. And
yo, nah, that's a dime right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's a dime. It's a dot.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that comes.
There he goes. Running through contact.
You gotta take that to the house. What the fuck is he doing? Doing, man. Oh my god.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
I'm a defense. I got to find a way to get some more pressure.
He said ain't Superman.
I can't give him these big chunk plays.
Unleashes one deep.
He ain't Superman, nigga. He ain't Superman. Nah.
Instead, second down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
And the pass is in.
Nigga don't want to catch the ball, bro.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This defense makes a play stopping
you know I'm going for it. You know I'm going for it though. You know I'm going for it. Yeah. Nah, for real though. God damn. Oh shit.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Let me see.
On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh, good catch. God damn, good catch.
And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it and throw
The niggas is running cardio out there.
They are being aggressive.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Smith dropping to pass. Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Louisville. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Yo, you love that nigga. You love that nigga, bro. 3 niggas around him.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
I respect it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against the guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants to take the top off. And here's the 3rd interception of the night.
I saw that. I saw it. I saw that. Yup. I ain't gonna hold you.
If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going great job breaking on the football. Unbelievable.
That's crazy though. 4th and 19. There's no why. There's no reason why he thought you had.
Break it, go get it, give me that INT.
He was about to be open.
Ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carving him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
Okay, let's try to score it.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just
These
reading
niggas don't want
coverage
to win,
and
bro.
being accurate.
See?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you.
Turning it on. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got it in the middle, it's Wade. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Smith wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Fourth down.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback making adjustments. They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. He couldn't do it on that last play.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside.
That's a tight end, brother. That's a tight end. Yo, that's a tight end.
And at some point for the defense,
He's tough.
Man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So the
tight end trying to get in. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down.
See how I try to hurdle that
Where
nigga?
to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Trying to do anything, bro.
And with the stuff
See,
there,
I can
Jesse,
make
on
six,
second
bro.
down,
Okay.
this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this,
You know what's crazy? The game don't even want me to.
This close, I'm
The game don't want me
touchdown
to.
here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense
Oh,
out,
oh.
and I'm going to go for the touchdown right here.
Hey,
If I miss that,
yeah,
I'm
I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good.
to score a touchdown.
Oh, this is the infamous stupid ass joint.
The field goal kicker in a huge spot.
All right, but.
Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead.
You still got time though.
That's a
Still
big
got
drive
time.
for this offense. In the 4th quarter, now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Pretty good job on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 30.
That dive was key right there. That super dive. That was. Because I was about to be house.
The UCLA offense
Yeah.
is back on the field, ready to go to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
It's a big ass nigga, bro. God damn.
Bounds at the 48. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like
Nah, it's not.
Man,
You're
that
right.
was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
At the 35, he's got room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
It's complete.
It's crazy how you have that much time, though.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. Scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack.
Oh my God. Ah!
The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The clock winds down.
So you say you said if I score you about to leave. So what happened?
And secure the victory.
Oh man.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down.
I expect it.
They'll keep it on the ground.
What? Come on, hit the nigga. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Crazy shit. Crazy shit right now. It's happening. It's all good, though.
Listen, you've got
It's all good, though. He was supposed to block you, yeah. He was supposed to block you.
the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make
They don't come on me nothing.
Right here on third
This
down.
is crazy.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Good catch, boy.
To the left.
Good catch,
Really
nigga.
close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Come on, man.
Called there by the defense.
Come on, man. I gotta find something in the bag. Something gotta be here. Come on. Let's run something crazy. Want something that's safe, but I can get the first, something safe. Let's see.
They'll keep the offense on
Let me get this
the field
first real
on
quick.
4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Yo!
Oh.
What the fuck? What's this?
A 4th down stop, and now, boys, we might just have a finish.
It's crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. You gotta love the game. You gotta love the game, bro. You better run the ball, bro. You better run the ball, man. You better run the ball, man. You better run the ball, man. Come on. Come on. Hey, I hope you can kick, though. Because this kick is going to be kind of dangerous. All right. All right, you got one timeout, bro. You got one timeout, man. One timeout.
Get to the ball.
I bet. That's all I'm trying to hear, bro. That's all I'm trying to hear.
One of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, I'm pressing up. Yep. What you going to do?
That first play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Nowhere close on that.
Woo! That pressure. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Come on.
Has been a masterclass by the quarterback with the
Yep. See, thank you. Thank you. No customs. No more customs, bro. Yo, I'm telling you. Oh, my God. I love it. Nah, hell nah. You know this game. Someone's going to be open. Trust me.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Woo!
And he was drilled just as he released the pass to take him.
You got to go for it. You can't tie the game. Don't tie the game, bro. Who you going to take? Don't tie the game. Don't tie the game. Don't tie. Don't tie. Don't tie, bro. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever, nigga.
Trailing by a possession, they need to
You sure?
keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw.
Oh, he's open.
Pick up the first down.
That's mine. Thank you.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my God.
Got some room to run.
Woo! GG's, my brother. GG's, man. Yeah, 3rd time. Yeah. I'm going to see you again.